Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, April 8th, 2022, and it's time for this week's weekly update. Jumping into the schedule this week, on Sunday, Miniature Melee features Marvel Crisis Protocol, The Unstoppable Colossus. This is a cooperative scenario where you'll face off against an AI boss featuring Colossus as well as Ultron. In addition to the games that we'll have on the table, we will have a huge sale on everything Marvel Crisis Protocol with savings up to 30% off. So please come in and check out the game and, of course, check out the savings. That's on Sunday. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Looking for Adventure. Now, on Sunday, I don't have anything specifically scheduled just yet. We're hoping to have something on the board, but for sure, we'll be having something on Thursday, and that is Journey to White Plume Mountain. So you can always check out all of the updates and sign up for games to play at warhorn.net and lookingforgames.com. For game night this week, we will be welcoming to the table the 1 to 5 player game Creature Comforts. Now, this is from Kids Table Board Games. They're the makers of Fossilis, which is another one of my favorite games. Very well done. And this one is no exception. Springtime is upon us, but it's never too early to begin preparing for the next winter. And in Creature Comforts, you're going to send out your workers and roll your dice in a press your luck type mechanic and try to gather up everything that you need to get ready for the upcoming winter. Will you prepare enough tasty treats, warm garments, fun activities, and captivating stories to make your home coziest for the winter, or will you be left out in the cold? Find out on Wednesday when we play Creature Comforts. Also, there are a lot of people who wanted to play the Dark Tower game, the Return to Dark Tower game this week, and unfortunately, there's just so many spots at the table, and so we're going to run that one again on table number 2 on our second table, and hopefully anybody that didn't get a chance to try it out will come out and check out Return to Dark Tower also on Wednesday. A couple of new things in stock. We've got some new stock for Marvel Crisis Protocol. We've got Nick Fury and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., as well as the long anticipated and eagerly awaited for Shadowland, Daredevil, and Elektra. And of course, you can check out all of these when you swing by on Wednesday for our Marvel Crisis Protocol event, Unstoppable Colossus. Also new in stock this week for Marvel Champions, the card game, we have the 256 card expansion, Sinister Motives, where you'll be taking on the Sinister Six as either Spider-Man or Ghost Spider. Now, this expansion comes with 2 pre-constructed decks, of course, Spider-Man and Ghost Spider, and of course is compatible with any of the other Marvel Champions heroes. Check out Marvel Champions Sinister Motives. And I also mentioned, we've got Creature Comforts in stock as well as from Greater Than Games, the Sentinels of the Multiverse Definitive Edition. Now, this edition features 12 heroes and 6 villains, including first appearance hero card variants and playable events from the history of all of Sentinel Comics. So this is a very cool deck builder from Greater Than Games. Check out Sentinels of the Multiverse today. Also new in stock today from Thunderworks Games, Cartographers Heroes. Now, this is a standalone expansion, but it is also compatible and playable with any of the other Cartographers games from Thunderworks. Cartographers is a terrific roll and write series of games from the makers of Role Player. Heroes features a brand new storyline, all centered around your role as the Royal Cartographer and a grand expedition to unknown lands. And finally, new in stock this week, the Pokemon Collector's Bundle for Spring 2022. This Collector's Bundle features 7 booster packs, 3 new promo cards, a collector's coin, and several other items that make this a must-have for any Pokemon collector. In the queue this week, of course, as I mentioned, the Magic the Gathering Streets of New Capenna pre-release kicks off on April 22nd, and we are continuing our special promo for anyone who registers for the 2 separate events. You'll get the third one on Lookin for Games. You can go to our web store at lookinforgames.com and check out the details in store. If you use the web store, you can use the promo code Can't Refuse to get your third session for free. Of course, we're running several different events for that weekend. We've got a 7 o'clock session on Friday, a 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock on Saturday, and finally a Sunday 1 o'clock special two-headed giant event. Also in the queue, this is a special and unique event. Um, I am a hockey fan, and I'm very super excited about this. It's a really neat, unique opportunity to participate in the Philadelphia Flyers Small Business Appreciation Night. We got a special invitation from the Flyers, and I thought that was really cool. This event is going to be on April 29th at 7 o'clock, where the Flyers will be taking on the Ottawa Senators. And your ticket, which is $45 each, gets you not only entrance to the game, but special seating where we'll all be seated together in the 200 level of the Wells Fargo Center. A commemorative puck with the Lookin for Games logo on it, which I'm just I'm kind of geeking out about that, as well as a pregame meet and greet session that's available in the afternoon as well. So you can order those tickets at lookinforgames.com, search Philadelphia Flyers, or you can swing by the store. We've already ordered our set amount of tickets, but we can add any number of them leading up into the event. So if you're interested in this, this is something that we're basically just going to be running through this week, and then we're going to be closing it out so that we're not holding their ticket office up any further. This thing's been on the works for a little while, but this is my first chance to actually publicly announce it on the update. So the Philadelphia Flyers Small Business Appreciation Night, and LFG is going to be there. So come and check that out. So speaking of technical difficulties, we've run into some and our preparation for our next session of Extra Life fundraising. Unfortunately, life sometimes gets in the way of our best laid plans, and we are not up to schedule where we wanted to be in production of our next event. I will promise you, however, that it'll be well worth the wait once we get everything back online and announce the next session. So as always, I thank you for your patience and understanding as we work to get everything backed up to speed, because to be perfectly frank, my wife Kim is the one that does all of the printing, and if she's backed up and things are backed up and we've got stuff going on at the house, which is where the printing takes place, it kind of throws everything throws a wrench in the works. So with that being said, I can't express enough how thankful I am for all the extra effort that Kim puts into putting these things together. Everything that you guys get for these Extra Life sessions, especially last year, all of that came not from some kind of kit or not from something pre-bought, but this is something that was printed up. So just keep that in mind, and we'll get things back up and running here very soon and be able to announce our next session for Extra Life. Now, for Easter weekend, we'll be running our regular schedule for Friday and Saturday, but then on Easter Sunday, Lookin for Games will be closed. So just want to give you that heads up, because we do have Sunday events that take place, whether it's Miniature Melee or Looking for Adventure. All those are going to be on hold for that weekend so that folks can celebrate the Easter holiday with their families. And, we're going to take a little trip, something we haven't done in a while. So we're all looking forward to that, taking our buddy Ziggy and myself and Kim, and we're going to take a little trip and get away for just a couple of days. So Friday, Saturday, regular schedule, and then closed on Easter Sunday. A couple of new things I've talked about. We've got coming soon, of course, the Thing board game. Just got a notice for Don't Go In There, which was another Kickstarter that we backed, as well as Wonderland War, Blood on the Clock Tower, and a new title from Asmodee, Azul Queen's Garden. So if you haven't had a chance to play the Azul games, they are really terrific, and this I'm sure will be no exception. So you'll want to check that out. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us, because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.